Hey everyone, finish watching the next episode of Mystic Knights Dark Rider. Maeve has found a dragon crystal. I think that's what she says.
A dracket crystal.
It has the capability to increase her magic powers. Miter warns against using it. Its powers are unpredictable. Maeve tries to summon something with it, but before she can finish her incantation, a knight appears before her. It growls, "Prepare to meet your doom." Torque tries to fight it, but it easily knocks him back along with some guards. It then blasts fire from its hands, declaring it will take revenge on Kells. Miter blocks his magic, and Maeve tells the knight it's in Temra, not Kells. The knight tells Maeve he was cast into the underworld by a past king of Kells. Now he wants to take Kells' warriors back with him. The knight, Kalik, goes to the castle of Kells and threatens the king. Rowan and the knights battle him. Suddenly he waves a wand at Angus, putting him under a spell. Kalik leaves with Angus. The other knights lead a group of soldiers out to find them. Kalik once again waves his wand, this time taking control of the Kells soldiers. The knights retreat. Kalik returns to the castle of Kells and puts the entire army under his control. He goes inside and battles Deirdre, but she too falls to his magic. Rowan, Ivar, and a few guards and the king do their best to keep the possessed soldiers back. Kahad finds a scroll that tells of Conifer's ancestor defeating Kalik. Unfortunately, it doesn't say how. He takes everyone to his room. Maybe there's another scroll that reveals more. Kahad tells Rowan and Ivar to find Aideen. She can see who's under Kalik's control and who isn't. They find her, but it's no use. Everyone is under his control. Ivar tries to wrestle the wand away from Kalik, but he too falls under its spell. Rowan fights his way back to Kahad's room. Now, this is like a zombie movie. Kahad discovers that the only way to defeat Kalik is to reflect his magic back at him. Kahad enchants Rowan's sword. He warns that he must be defeated by sundown, because... magic. Rowan rides out on horseback to Maeve's castle. He summons his armor and fights through Temra soldiers. It's almost sundown. He makes it into the castle. Kalik sends the zombie knights after Rowan. He pushes them back. Kalik holds out his wand and Rowan successfully reflects his magic back at him. Kalik then grabs Maeve and threatens to take her to the underworld. Rowan steps forward and Kalik tries to fire his magic at him again. Rowan deflects it and Kalik lets go of Maeve. The sun sets and Kalik returns to the underworld alone. Rowan destroys the dragon crystal. Miter and Maeve teleport away. The knights return to Kells. Everything is returned to normal. Angus pretends to still be under Kalik's spell, and Kahad sets his pants on fire. Alright, this is a pretty cool episode. I wish it had come earlier. Kalik is interesting. I'd like to know more about him. I think there should have been some flashbacks to the past, so we see him fighting the past king. I'd like to know what his motivations were back then. His magic wand has a skull on it. I wonder if he got that from the Wizard of Deception from Power Rangers. The tone is tense and exciting. It's actually surprising how closely this plot mirrors a zombie movie. Everyone is falling under a spell, and the few unaffected are hiding in a barricaded room. Aideen pops in, and while I like her role here, it's too brief. All too often now, she just gets a cameo, and then just disappears from the rest of the episode. It's so disappointing. She was like a member of the team early on, but now she's used so sparsely, I don't even know why they bother keeping her in the opening credits. Good episode for so late in the run. Hopefully the final batch of episodes end on a high note. So that's it for this one. Hope you enjoyed it. See ya.